Ohio nursing homes are dumping patients at homeless shelters. From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this news. The scene was concerning enough to prompt the homeless shelter staff to call the fire department. A woman using a walker had shown up incontinent and carrying a large bag of medications. She was diabetic, managing a tibia fracture, and alcohol-related dementia, and she was dumped at the shelter, according to federal inspectors. The staff members said resident number 83 was unclear of what was going on, scared, and not sure who dropped her off there. Inspectors for the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, which funds most nursing home care in the U.S., wrote after an August 3rd, 2023 inspection. The incident was what industry experts described as a rare but increasingly common instance of a nursing home in Ohio transferring its patients, who are often older, poorer, and medically fragile, to a homeless shelter. CMS has faulted Eastland and 6 others in the past few years related to efforts to discharge patients to homeless shelters, most of which were ultimately carried out. The woman had been caught drinking beer at her residence in the Eastland Rehabilitation and Nursing Center in Columbus, prompting an involuntary discharge. Staff tried to get her into rehabilitation for substance use, but no beds were immediately available. Eastland staff never called the county psychiatric bed board to find a spot for the woman, according to the inspectors. Instead, they took her to the shelter. There, about 100 people sat ahead of her on the waiting list. The shelter at first declined to admit the woman, leaving her outside in the late summer heat. Staff eventually relented, letting her sit in the lobby with a glass of cold water, while they summoned a city rapid response team, including the fire department and a social worker. Neither Eastland nor the CMS inspectors could locate the woman by the time the report was published. There is more to this story, which we will share in a longer video in the morning. From the PEP Radio Newsroom, I'm David Moore.